The Joint Attack Weapons Systems, TD&E, developed and validated tactics to be utilized by joint attack teams in concert with the ground commander's plan of battle. The primary objective: defeat an opponent's armored attack while minimizing friendly losses. Part 1 of JAWS took place at Fort Benning, Georgia, in a non-instrumented, simulated threat environment, and was conducted to develop management of airspace in the battle area, artillery coordination, force mix, and target handoff. The second phase was held at Fort Hunter Liggett in California under instrumented conditions and in a realistic threat environment. The threat systems consisted of air defense weapons, armored and mechanized vehicles, hostile aircraft, infrared, optical, and radar-controlled weapons. Tactics employed by the A-10s and attack helicopters were similar in that both utilized terrain features to their advantage during attack phases and to minimize exposure times to hostile fire. Both depended on the forward air controller and scouts for battlefield disposition of the attacker. Coordination was the key. The scenario for JAWS keyed on a battalion-sized unit, and situations and tactics were based on opposing forces doctrine. As the scenario unfolds, negotiations for a peaceful solution to the problem have reached a stalemate. The attacker, in an effort to utilize the element of surprise and gain tactical momentum, gives the order to advance. Based on reports from friendly forward observation posts, the pilots are given a final briefing prior to launch. The A-10s stay on strip alert, ready to respond wherever needed, while the Army launches attack and scout helicopters. Two of the scouts move forward to make an assessment of the ground situation. The other two scouts carry an attack helicopter team leader and ground forward air controller, respectively. The OV-10 THAC is flying in support of the close air support A-10s who are ready for instant response. Lead elements of the invading force cross the border. The attack is underway. The ground commander commits the first elements of his force. The attack helicopter team leader receives a situation report indicating a penetration in his sector. The FAC, scouts, and an attack helicopter team leader flying nap-of-the-earth profiles make contact with the rival force, and a request is made for close air support. In response, A-10s are launched and move into a holding position outside the range of air defense weapons. The forward air controller, scouts, and team leader continue to make contact with the attackers.
Yankee 5-7, this is checkmate 1-6. Fire for effect. Shift. Target 202, over.
While artillery fire is adjusted by the team leader, the scouts determine primary and alternate firing positions for the TOW Cobras.
Full lead, Blue 2, CSU 598754. Roger.
A lot of dust.
Area 2 star now, Zoo.
You got him?
Flight 2's missing.
The attack helicopters engage the hostile air defense systems.
Okay, Thunder, the nails up for the artillery gun target line. Launch to the target from the southwest.
With information from the forward air controller, the A-10s move in and cue on the attack helicopters' positions for target orientation and friendly troop disposition. The integrated attacks by Cobras and A-10s in the battle area creates confusion in the Air Defense Artillery Command and Control system.
When you come around the pass, you got to move south, kicking dust.
Elements are putting across the open now, so have that on bring in. You're cleared hot, Thunder.
Wave 1 to be a fire mission. It'll be about 2,500 meters. Gate 0160. Got tanks in the open.
12 o'clock.
I got him. I'm engaged in the tank.
I got it.
Got the target.
Yes, I'm right going off west.
Target.
2's fired off, 2.
12 o'clock. Tank. I got him. Okay, missile launch. I'll watch your time. I got a bunch of vehicles, but
With command and control of his hostile air defense disrupted, his defensive umbrella collapses. Ground systems are now fair game for anti-tank weapons on the A-10s and Cobras.
White 1's firing on a tank.
Jim, I'm coming through the South Pass. Down north.
You got those movers 500 meters north of reference point moving.
I think there's a north pass also. I got you. I'm going high. All right. Reaching the cloud. Got you.
T-62 in the trees. Range about 270 010 azimuth.
Let you go hanging straight.
Friendly forces continue to pour it on.
I got you in sight. From southeast, Wally.
06, additional target 1.5, disregard 500 meters north of reference point.
I got a tank engaging a tank
Right.
this time.
Coming over the top, Jim. I got you.
Blue 2, blue lead.
I got you, Charlie, outside. Let's do that. I'm not far behind him either. Outside. That way.
Come on, engaging right now on a tank. Launching on a tank.
The addition of aerial anti-tank firepower to ground anti-tank firepower breaks up the massed attack, stops the momentum, and prevents the hostile force from driving home the attack. The survivors withdraw. The attack is destroyed. The Jaws battle ends. The Jaws team provides a new dimension in firepower integration. A-10 aircraft and attack helicopter teams working together to defeat a highly mobile, armored attack by rival forces. This unique team is complementary in every sense of the word. They work the same airspace, delivering their lethal payloads in unison, and provide mutual support while confusing and saturating the opponent's air defenses. Combat effectiveness is a product of combined arms operations, selective terrain use, and expert battle orchestration. Combined arms operations consist of infantry, armor, artillery, air defense, attack helicopter teams, and tactical air command close air support aircraft functioning as an integrated team. Attack helicopters work at standoff ranges from nap-of-the-earth firing positions. The A-10 maintains standoff firing positions while working contour patterns within 100 feet of the ground. Orchestration by the attack helicopter team leader and the forward air controller makes the Jaws operation function smoothly and efficiently. Commanders today must fully comprehend the melding of such forces at critical points over and on the battlefield. It requires teamwork, the type of teamwork that must be exercised routinely so that a high state of readiness is developed and maintained before the next battle begins.